What if I told you the next economic phase won't just hurt your wallet, it will it will force you to rethink everything you believe about money. Not a crash, not a boom, something far more confusing. It's called stagflation, and it's the kind of environment where the usual rules stop working. For decades, we've been trained to think in simple terms. If the economy slows down, prices fall. If inflation rises, growth is strong. But stagflation breaks that logic. It's when high inflation and low economic growth happen at the same time. And when that happens, your financial habits either adapt or collapse. In a normal recession, central banks lower interest rates to stimulate growth. In high inflation, they raise rates to cool things down. But in stagflation, they're stuck. Raise rates, and you kill what little growth remains. Lower rates, and inflation spirals further out of control. That policy gridlock trickles down to you. Jobs become less secure, salaries stagnate, but the cost of living keeps rising. This is the key tension. Your income slows down while your expenses accelerate. Most people today are financially conditioned for a different world. Buy assets and hold long term, rely on steady income growth, trust that inflation is manageable. But stagflation punishes those assumptions. Saving cash, it loses value faster. Relying on salary increases, they lag behind inflation. Passive investing, it becomes volatile and unpredictable. Even safe strategies start to feel unstable. This is where the real transformation happens, not in markets, but in behavior. Stagflation forces three major shifts. 1. From consumption to preservation. People stop upgrading lifestyles and start protecting purchasing power. Spending becomes intentional, not habitual. 2. From passive to active income. Thinking, relying on a single income stream becomes risky. Side income, skills, and adaptability become essential, not optional. 3. From growth, obsession to resilience. Instead of chasing high returns, the focus shifts to how do I not lose ground? That means diversification, flexibility, and liquidity matter more than ever. Stagflation isn't just economic, it's psychological. It creates a constant feeling of falling behind. Even when you earn, you feel poorer. That pressure changes decision-making. People become more risk-aware, more skeptical of institutions, more focused on control over their finances. In short, it rewires how people think about money. The biggest divide won't be between rich and poor. It will be between adaptive and static thinkers. Those who adjust, rethink spending, build multiple income streams, stay flexible. Those who don't, stick to outdated strategies, assume things will go back to normal, slowly lose purchasing power. So the real question isn't, is stagflation coming? It's, are you prepared to change how you think about money if it does? Because in this environment, survival isn't about predicting the economy, it's about adapting faster than it changes. If you found this useful, subscribe, because understanding these shifts early might be the difference between staying ahead or slowly falling behind.